They build a statue. They wait for you to fall. But some of us, we don't bend. They build a statue 90 feet tall. Put it in the sand, tell you to fall. Down on your knees to worship and pray, but them boys did not sway. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego don't play. Following God is the only way, while the rest of the world just follows away. Now the furnace is different, but the heat's the same. They changing the laws and erasing the names. Secular scripts, other religious flags rise. They want your submission in the progressive disguise. But I won't bend a knee to a trend or a king. I'd rather burn in the fire than lose everything. They want us woke, they want us broke, they want us silent and small. But we're the ones who stand upright when the kingdom is fall. It's a secular world with a spiritual war, and we ain't bowing down to these idols no more. Call it hate, call it old, call it whatever you want, but I'm standing in the fire with the God that you flaunt. No bed, no bow, no break. Hell, no bow, no break. They threw Joseph in the pit, thought his story was done. But you can't dim the light of a God-fearing son. Sold into slavery, framed for a crime. He didn't scream victim, he just put in the time. He worked with excellence while the world was a mess. He didn't need a pulpit just to pass the test. His character spoke when his mouth stayed shut. Finding favor in the prison, in the palace, so what? Even when you're low and the depression starts to hit, you keep your integrity while you're stuck in the pit. Don't just tell them who you follow, let them see how you live. Cause the world can't handle the excellence we give. Daniel prayed at the window with the lions in the den. He knew when to speak and he knew exactly when to shut his mouth and let the spirit do the talking, while the critics and the skeptics were busy with the mocking. Like roof in the field, it's about where you stand, being bold for the truth in a desperate land. It's not about the yelling or the social media rage, it's about the right words on the turning of the page. Know when to be silent, know when to be loud, but never let your courage get lost in the crowd. They want us woke, they want us broke, they want us silent and small, but we're the ones who stand upright when the kingdoms fall. It's a secular world with a spiritual war, and we ain't bowing down to these idols no more. Call it hate, call it all, call it whatever you want, but I'm standing in the fire with the God that you flaunt. No bed, no bow, no bed, no bed, no bow, no break. Standing in the fire, no bed. Excellence in the pit, no bow. Courage when it's time, no break. Faith in the world that forgot, choose your side. I'm with the fourth man in the fight, in the fight, in the fight. They want us woke, they want us broke, they want us silent and small, but